like the clip that you were gonna ask me about soon. Yeah, the front Feeble,
which is right here.
Same with that one.
Oh my lord!
I front 50'd it like 5 times before I even tried a front Feeble.
That rail is high.
It's tall.
And long.
Yeah.
It's deep. Oh
but I just like, I front 50'd it like 3 to 5 times. Definitely did at least 3 times.
At least.
Yeah.
How many stairs is that?
21.
What was scarier, this or El Toro?
The front Feeble?
Yeah.
This was scarier just because it's taller.
Oh, no. Oh, from Feeble El Toro?
But you front Feeble El Toro as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Front Feebling El Toro is not as scary as front Feebling that.
Yeah.
But also, see, that's the thing too. See, they were about the same, but front side 50-50ing El Toro was not as scary as front 50ing that. So that is what makes it scary, you know.
Because it's taller?
Just because it's taller and you have to go like fast and stuff. But it's like, it's kind of good because it's like, all right, it's fast, so now I can let the adrenaline take over. Like how I was saying at El Toro when I front crooked it, sometimes you get gassed up and you feel the adrenaline and you need to slow yourself down.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this rail's so big, you can't go too fast. So that's why I was like, perfect. I could just let my adrenaline go and I'll be fine. Like as long as I ollie good, it'll be better off.
I mean, look at you going pretty fast.
I was definitely hauling ass. Yeah. But that's just because it's tall. I like to go fast. It makes it's easier to go fast when you're getting on. You get down further and everything.
Do you ever try to ollie the stairs?
Randomly.
Really?
Did you try? You didn't try to ollie those stairs.
No. Anything over like 16. I won't ollie this. I won't really hit the stairs. And it also depends on if I'm been grinding rails a lot, because sometimes I go on like random spurts of a couple months where I won't hop on a rail of that magnitude, you know? So like anything like 17 or above, it's like kind of like a scary point. That's like, all right, that's when it gets like a little nerve wracking. Like a 14 rail or something is just kind of like, I kind of think of like anything like 15 or smaller is like, it's all a 10. But then, and then pretty much anything higher than that is a 20. Yeah, it's like a 10 and 20. It's like that's the club I think of. So it's like,
what's your go-to warm-up for something like this?
Just front 50 a bunch.
Really?
Yeah, front side 50-50, and backside I would have to board slide it.
I couldn't even imagine front 50-50ing this fucking thing.
I know, right?
It's a monster.
Jamie, you know what I'm saying? Like, you listen, look who you're talking to right now. Like, I couldn't even imagine.
It's just a flat bar. That goes down.
Bullshit, that ain't no flat bar.
Like, even
Look
if it
at
was
that
a flat
thing.
bar.
That's a 21 stair tall ass rail.
Double stairs on each side.
I always trip out.
What are you doing? What are you looking at?
You cut out the stairs, it looks like a flat bar.
Well, okay, you're right, but still.
I just trip out.
He
He figured out the how to 50-50 the rail. That's what we're all scared of, is the actual technique.
Yeah,
Now,
of 50.
are you cross grinding?
Front side, no.
He's
double
doing
heel.
Heel.
Front side, I'm always double heel. Back side, I'm always cross.
So that's why I'm like,
and that's
we're
why
all scared to even
I'm
get
scared.
on.
I'm more scared to do a backside 50-50 than a frontside 50-50 because of the cross lock
Interesting.
situation.
Right.
You're scared.
Right.
You're more scared of the cross lock.
Yes.
What?
More probability of messing up.
I feel like for some reason skaters do the cross lock because it's safer
It's safer to
grind on, maybe.
Yeah,
or
it's
getting into
safer, but it's
harder.
also not safer because a lot of times if you cross lock on a kink rail or something, that's people slip into a feeble grind or you get into a wheelie grind and you miss your back truck. The reason I like a front 50 double heel is because the way I front side 50-50, I'll ollie, hit the middle of my trucks on the rail, and slide my pressure to my heels. Or I'll get ollie, get straight into my heels. But I know that I can get in the middle of my truck and go to my heel.
Okay.
God, that is so scary.
So like my momentum is going over the rail the whole time. I just like hit the rail on the way through, like going over the rail.
Dude,
when you're seeing a rail this size, whatever, are you looking at the rail or are you looking where you want to land?
No, I'm just looking at the point of getting in. Yeah.
So you're looking at this.
I'm at
you're looking at this point right.
Yeah, I'm looking at right
here.
above that second support or third support.
Wow.
Yeah, in that zone.
God damn.
I'm pretty much looking straight off the stair set at
Just looking at your
where it's
feet.
flat. Pretty much.
Kelly,
Yeah.
could you imagine going to a 50-50 and be like, okay, I'm just going to get in the middle of it and then bash my truck into
lean
it.
on your
I'm going to lean on my
Yeah.
heel. It's going to be all good, man.
We all know
That's
that
the thing. You're not even.
Oh my God.
That's the thing. A lot of people mess up. You don't lean on your heels. You like are on the rail and you push your heels down.
You
to
favor
me,
your heels.
that's going.
Yeah, but see, there's a difference between
flying
Without
backwards.
your body.
There's a difference between leaning on your heel and pushing your heel down, you know?
Yeah.
Well, listen, man, after you taught me about the pinch and the pinch manual, I will never question you again.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
He's got a good pinch on the curb.
I want to clear that up right now.
I appreciate it.
You said you did say that you could pinch a manual. I definitely disagreed with you, but my tune has changed.
There we go.
You can pinch
Old
a
dogs
manual.
do learn new tricks.
I agree with Jamie on that. I was like,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I didn't. Well, it was actually kind of the first time that like the whole pinch
Yeah,
thing.
it was a new thing. You
And,
got to open up to change.
right, and I got tagged numerous.
You got bullied into
I got
believing.
bullied into it.
That was the first conversation.
No, but I do believe it now. I do.
Yeah.
Viral conversation.
That was the first conversation we did where we all were like bantering back. We couldn't. Chris got all pissed. He was like, "Dude,
So good.
everyone's
So
talking."
good. Yeah.
Well, he made fun of me at first for riding a 775 board.
Yeah.
Shit is too
Do
small.
you still skate at 775?
No, he's
No,
up
I'm
there.
at 825.
There we
now.
go.
And I got the twin paddle is going to be 825 and 8.5.
See, peer pressure
Coming
works.
soon.
Yeah, there you go. See, because of
pressure
Jamie.
works.
But listen, Jane, I was wrong. Okay? You can pinch a manual in those manuals.
There we go. There we go. All these different new types. You know, you learn new things every day.
Thing every day. So I will never. I mean, the way that you skate rails is fucking phenomenal. Dude.
I appreciate it.
You have it down to a science.
Yeah.
and
No.
you're really calculated, which is I love learning about that stuff because
appreciate
sometimes
it.
you think that, right, Dubs?
Yeah.
Oh, the guy just jumps on the rail and just sends it and whatever, but you're moving those.
calculated.
You're finding those holes for your hands.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
true.
saying?
Another thing that's like difference between this and El Toro is like the height and everything, but then also El Toro is not down the middle. Well, not anymore. Like the side.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It stairs
That's
on both sides here.
Stairs on both sides is very scary.
Fucking
It's
hell.
like a whole different thing. Like if it was like El Toro is like I'd rather skate the side rail on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You feel a little safer with the bush there.
Yeah, even though you don't really want to touch it,
Right.
like it's just like an option.
Cement is cement.
Yeah,
End of the day.
cement, grass and dirt is a lot more forgiving. So like it's like a lot easier to do, or you could play around with it and like that's another thing too. Say like if I wanted to go slow and like ollie over and like run down the bank or
Yeah.
something, you know, you could just like see yourself going over the rail. That's like I'm either gonna try to ollie the stair set or I'm gonna try to grind the rail.
It's
I like it.
either or.
There's no there's no safe option.
no in between.
So yeah, it's like more of like it's definitely scarier to do that. Like that was way scarier in the sense of just grinding it.
Yeah.
Now, do you know
once I've-
about this rail? Had you been there before?
Yeah,
Had
I've been there
somebody-
before. I've
Okay.
obviously seen
You
like
didn't skate it the first time?
no. It was knobbed and everything. I had to actually knob buster.
Okay.
Went
Shout out
in,
Knob Buster.
Shout out knob buster. Went and handled that one for me.
Okay.
I asked him. I was like, "Yo, man, I've always wanted to skate this thing."
I
Like,
mean, houses everywhere right there.
yeah. No, he went there in the middle of the day and like,
Jesus, middle of the day.
yeah, he's like, my wife's been in the lookout. Yeah, I got you. I got you, man.
Family
Call
affair. Right?
1-800 Knockbuster.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, he hooked it up. It was sick.
So, did you plan on doing that day?
Yeah, well, the funny thing is, I've planned on doing it. It was for the Death Wish video. I was like,
Gotcha,
all right,
yeah.
because I always think I always think of like, I want to front feeble something because I always trying to have the biggest or longest like front feeble compared to my last one, my previous one.
Got you.
You
I
like
was
to
like-
outdo yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Always want to outdo yourself on the next part. So I was like, oh, I haven't front feebled like anything really big in a while. So like, what's a bigger rail than El Toro? And I was like, well, this is literally El Toro on steroids. That like, it's just like one stair bigger and a lot more tall and long. So it's just a whole different set and everything. So I was just like, oh, I could front feeble this thing. Went there, looked at it. I was like, it's so good, but it's all knobbed. Like not just the rail, like the ground had the plates.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, I love unnobbing stuff.
Right.
Like I do that stuff all the time. But I usually just do the rail and stuff. Like the ground stuff is hard. It's a different thing.
They had that on the top?
Yeah, the ground plates, like metal circular
really?
plates. Yeah.
At
There's
the
like,
top?
yeah. There's like you see on the left and the right.
Yeah, jeez.
On the left and right, you can see them.
Yeah.
So
I
then
didn't
there,
even think about
he
that.
cut like 3 off, and I was like, well, I took a photo and sent it to him. I was like, hey man, I really want to skate this. You think you could hook me up, like, and get it done? He was like, yeah, for sure, no worries. And then like I was about to go to Florida for a while, and this was like during COVID. I was like, oh, like I need to like do this before I go to Florida. Like I was banging on doing this before I go to Florida. Like I know it's getting like I was bothering him kind of like, hey, can you go do this, please? It's been like a 2
Can you open
months.
the door for me?
Yeah, it's been like a month and a half, bro. I really want to do this. And he's like, oh yeah, my bad. It's just like obviously a lot of stuff on his plate.
Sure.
Now, do
A
you
lot of knobs to bust.
Yeah, doing
do you
his
break
thing.
knob busters off? Like, here's some money for that.
Nah, I didn't. He thankfully he asked
He's
me
doing it for the love.
as long as he was like, oh, let me get the clip. Like that was the thing. I landed it and once I landed it, I sent it straight to him. I was like, hey, thanks. Here's like what I did.
Amazing.
You know, get the little nugget. But yeah,
I feel like there's gonna be like a knob buster video coming soon.
it'd be
Ooh, that's a good idea.
yeah.
He's doing some good work.
yeah, it's definitely does. He does a lot. He definitely goes into knobs a lot of spots.
Yeah.
And yeah, thankfully,
he puts
shout
it,
out to
like-
Knob Buster. I got that one done literally because of him.
Yeah.
Sick.
He's putting his life at risk, and I mean not life at risk, but like he's putting himself
Fines,
at risk.
Yeah, fines or
maybe
going to jail or whatever,
a night in
anything.
jail or something.
I
But
mean, he
listen,
goes and looks professional. That's the reason. That's
Yeah.
the thing. It
Yeah.
doesn't. He doesn't look.
Yeah,
You would
like
think
the-
it looks out of place,
No,
but it
he
doesn't.
looks like he belongs.
He looks like he belongs. If we're
It's like Roger
we're out
going
there
up there.
skating it, like
No,
yeah,
but he's got like a hard hat on.
yeah, he's
like
got
a
the hard hat.
vest,
He's
like-
got the whole
He's
kit.
probably got the truck for
That's
it.
amazing.
Yeah,
Go to
if
the
he pulls up,
supply
Just thinking
if
about
you
the-
pull up with a truck,
got cones
overalls,
laid
and a
out.
hard hat,
Yeah.
you can destroy anything you want. At a school.
True.
Just thinking about the
Right,
time
that's
Roger rocked up to the curbs on a freaking electric skateboard with a sledgehammer.
Oh my
Doesn't
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in and
That's
out.
a little sketch.
Yeah.
You're standing out a little bit.
Yeah, he definitely blends
I got
in.
the
Like
job done.
you're gonna look at him and be like,
Hey.
"Damn, look at what he's doing," but he looks like he's supposed to
looks
be
like
doing
he's
that.
supposed to be
So,
Right.
he did in the middle of the day. He sent me the photo of him doing it. Like he was like, "Yeah, here you go."
Look at
Like,
this meth head over here.
sorry, it took so long. I was like, "Dude, it's all good.
Wow.
Like you're crazy, man. You did it. Like I appreciate
He
it."
needs to set up like a donation page.
Yeah, I went there. I looked at it. I was like, "Damn, this is perfect. Like he did it perfectly. Like yeah, it was so good. Yeah, it was sick.
Did you say how many tries that took once you
That
actually tried it?
I think it was 2 tries.
God damn. What happened the first try? Got to the bottom?
I think I think I stuck it and slipped out. I think I stuck it and
At
slipped
the
Oh,
bottom.
okay.
Yeah, like landed it and slipped out because it was kind of loud. Like in the first try, like even when I was grinding it, it's a really like dry rail. Like no one skated in a long time.
Sure.
So even before I checked it, I learned from I learned my mistake from my Albuquerque fall that we all know so well.
Yeah.
Check the rail, you know.
Yeah.
Check the rail. It was sticky, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna wax it up, and I would wax it, and when I front side 50-50'd it, it was like super loud sounding, like sounded really loud, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna wax it more because I rather slip out than stick on anything.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm gonna wax it more, and then I was grinding it a few times, and it was grinding fine. I was like, all right, I'm gonna front feeble it, but then when you front feeble, there's more friction from your like truck. More of your truck is hitting the rail in a weird way. So when the first try was like super loud, and I had to fight it, got to the bottom and jumped or slipped out, and then I waxed my like truck a little bit, and then I landed the next try. Wow. Yeah,
I
felt so good.
congratulations.
Thank you.
man.
Yeah,
This
Yeah, that one felt. It's sick because like you like usually you sometimes you like start off going slow and then you land going fast, but this like felt cool because I was like just flying the whole time,
Yeah, you
like
can tell how you got on.
like cooking, getting on, and cooking and landing. So it just felt
But where did the
sick.
camera go?
I know.
yeah.
I think we talked about
Yeah,
that.
we did.
Yeah.
They plated it out.
Hell yeah, they played it out. We got good people. We got good people working on our side. You know what I'm saying? I know that angle is so sick.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah, Kaylin was like, that was the weird part too. I'm used to Kaylin being right there, like next to me, or seeing Kaylin like being like, all right, here we go. I was like, I'm just rolling up to this rail, and it literally looks like no one's here right now. Like the homies are in the tree, like underneath the tree. I can't see them.
Yeah.
Homies on top of a pole filming. I can't see them.
Yeah, it looks like you're living
Homies across
solo.
the street. The other, like I'm literally at the top of the set, and I just hear my homies. I don't like see anyone. It was crazy.
So wait, they took the camera out for the photo?
They
No,
plated
no,
it. No, they
they-
just play.
They scribbled it out.
Yeah, watch. So it's in there
front
now.
angle.
And then the front angle is a still angle, so you can plate it out.
So when he
they
walked
couldn't-
up the stairs, there was nothing there. They just took a little piece of the
Photoshop.
stair.
So
and
they
put
couldn't
it-
do nothing on the other one.
Yeah, because it's
No,
a
it's-
moving
Because it's
photo.
moving.
It's straight foot like a
Yeah,
stair.
yeah.
Okay,
because
okay.
it's moving.
Got it.
Yeah, only I'm moving in that, and I don't cross the camera
Right,
at all.
yep.
So
Hey,
yeah.
it's making us talk about it. It's making us talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
They did it a few
Yeah.
times in that video. Or I remember John Dixon switch flipped down like that double set or triple set,
Their
whatever it
filmer,
was.
they took
Yeah,
the
you
whole
see
guy
how-
out.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
sent Tim out, I think.
Yeah.
Dude, you're a beast, bro. So I mean, straight up, dude, everything that you do is
I appreciate
fucking
it. Thank you.
incredible,
Hell yeah.
bro.
Thank
From the
you.
time you were here in this
I
little
know.
chair till now,
All the things
Yeah.
you've accomplished,
A lot of
dude.
stuff's happened.
Shoe,
bro. Hey, by the way,
Dickies.
man,
Oh yeah.
Chris wears his shoe all the time.
Oh yeah.
Really?
He does wear it all the time, not just tonight.
Yeah.
He seriously
Look at
wears
that.
it all the
Those
time.
are his
There we go.
chillers.
I like those. Those are good ones.
Those are dope,
yeah,
right?
I like that.
I
I
like
appreciate
this.
it. Thank
Hey,
you.
shout out to fucking New Balance
There
for
you go.
sending
Yeah,
me
shout out
these,
New
man.
Balance. Good shoe.
I
Get
like
the
'em.
306.
I like them, dude.
Got the slip-ons now too.
Got the slip-ons.
Oh no
Yeah.
way!
Yeah, there's slip-ons out.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Dope.
Slip-outs came out a
Variations.
couple months ago.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
see.
Love
They
it,
didn't
bruh.
send me those.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Where is that like button? Right? Is it right here or right here?
Just a little scroll coming down the bottom.
It's
Subscribe.
over to it's on your
It's on my
left.
right? It's on
No,
my
on
left.
your left.
Hey,
Yeah.
hit that
Right there.
button right there.
Right there.
Right there.
The like button's kind of like in the middle there. It's like we're kind of.
Oh, it's like right here?
Kind of.
Like
yeah,
right
and
there?
The subscribe's like over to the left.
Like right over there.